What's up, you guys? So I just left the gym and I'm walking back to get my steps in because I'm not a huge fan of cardio. So I know most of you guys don't feel like you don't have enough time, and I get it. Most of my clients are in the 30s, 40s, 50s. They got a career, they got the kids, but I'm gonna put you guys on game so you know exactly how you can see the results that you want without feeling like you have to kill yourself, because you don't have to kill yourself. You really don't, I promise you. Here's the thing. Most men do not resistance train at all. If you start resistance training, your body will change. It will adapt to the resistance, to the new stimulus. Most men are sedentary. If you start moving more, your body will adapt to the stimulus. I hear so many times people be like, oh yeah, I'm hitting the gym, I'm working out, and I'm eating clean. And their workouts are like not enough for the body to adapt to. I'm just gonna put it simply. It's not enough for the body to adapt to. Again, you don't have to lift the gym. And this is where progressive overload comes into play. You need to have the right amount of stimulus to give your body the response that you want it to have. I was just getting a new client yesterday and he's like, yeah, I do some jump rope, which is great. He says he does like a push-up challenge every now and then, which is great, but he has no specific structure. So he's missing other body parts. So what I'm getting at is like there's levels to the amount of balance that your body can get, or stimulus that your body can get. And to everyone who's putting in an effort, much respect to you, honestly, as I know what it can be like to put in effort and not see the result that you want. However, if you have been going to the gym for years, for decades, and it doesn't look like it, you're doing something wrong. Or you're just not optimizing what you're doing, which is doing something wrong. At the end of the day, if you have a certain goal, at the end of the day, you can achieve it if you do the right things. And the only reason you're not doing the right things is you don't know better. And this is where it's like, you got to put your ego to the side for a second. You got to put your ego to the side for a second, because there's levels, which is why I'm always saying raise the bar, which is why I have a coach. I'm a great coach. I'm an excellent coach. My clients get excellent results, and I have a coach because I believe in the levels that are present. And I will always be a student. Honestly, that at the end of the day, I will always be a student. I will always be humble enough to know that I don't know everything. I know damn near a lot. I know more than most. You know, from the little things of like where protein comes from. Most people have no fucking idea. What happens to body fat in the body? Most people have no idea. And you could probably ask most trainers and they will tell you the wrong answer. And so I'm saying that to say, a lot of the times we as men allow our egos to be the thing that dictate what we do, because we're like, oh, I know better. I know what to do. I don't need to have a coach. You don't need a coach. But what I've noticed is, as a coach, that you get better results when you have that next level of accountability, that next level of structure, whatever that's above whatever it is that you're doing, you can actually see the changes that you want to see. So something to consider when you are just going about your normal day-to-day activity, your weekly schedule, your monthly routine. There's levels. So I also want to touch on just the aspect of doing what you can. Again, there's levels, but there's also the aspects of doing what you can, because at the end of the day, that's all you can do. Obviously, you got a job, you got kids, you got everything that you need to do. So, you know, I understand that. Again, most of my clients in their 30s, 40s, 50s, they got kids, they got career, they got a real life. And what I see a lot of times people get messed up with is they're following plans from, 20-year-olds who have 2 hours in the gym to do what they need to do, when you don't. You might have 30 minutes, you might have 40 minutes, you might have an hour tops, and you need to get in what you need to get in. Which brings me to my next point. Lifestyle optimization is absolutely imperative for you. If you know you have a certain lifestyle and you know you have a certain amount of time in the day, you have to have it optimized. Your sleep routine, how you get your groceries, all of it should be optimized. And more times than not, it's not. And that's a huge opportunity for you to see some incredible results in a short period of time. Now, speaking of incredible results in a short period of time. Most people want the quick fix. Most people want to be able to see a change quickly, and it doesn't really work like that. Like, yeah, you can see incredible results in a short amount of time. I promise you that. However, the people who are doing like 30-day challenge, like, you're not really gonna see an incredible result, which is why I changed the structure of my program. I used to do month to month. I used to have that offer. I used to have 3-month offers because I'm like, yeah, 3 months is a decent amount of time. Now I have 6 months to a year only. And most of the people I sign up with are signing up for a year, because when you really think about it, what's the point of doing 3 months? What's the point of doing 30 days? You're supposed to do this for the rest of your life, honestly. And it's for that reason why most of my clients have been with me for years. Years. I've been doing this for about 12 years. My oldest client has been with me for 12 years. Y'all could do the math on that. I have, what do they call it? Good lifetime value from my clients. And because the big part is that they stay because they get the result that they want. They feel amazing. They're like, bro, I would have never structured my workouts like this if it wasn't for you. I would have never structured my nutrition. I would have never taken into accountability the sleep. You would never take into accountability the meditation, just the mindset, because all of it matters, the people who are in their lives. And that's part of why I love what I do, because I don't just give you a workout plan, a nutrition plan. I'm in your business. I want to know who you're dating. I want to know what your relationships are like. I want to know where your Achilles heel is, and then do the best to plan around that, so that when those times come up, whether you're super busy at work or you go out with your friends, you already have a plan around it. And that's really why people pay me the big bucks. I'm not even gonna lie. Because every time I have a client or they've had a coach before, and they're like, yeah, I've had a coach, I know what to do. And then they join the program, like, oh, I would have never expected all this. I did not expect it to be this detailed or have this level of attention, right? And the way I see it is everything requires at least a decent level of attention to detail, if not a high level of attention to detail. But because I work with, successful men who run their businesses, they're executives, lawyers, doctors, they whatever they're doing, they understand that attention to detail goes a long way. And so when they see the program, they're like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I have the same attention to detail in my business. I need to have the same thing in my body. So I'm almost done with my walk, 30 minutes in. I got like 5 more minutes till I'm back inside. And, I'm walking because I don't love the treadmill. I don't. I did a lot of running in my past. If I'm not sprinting, that's like what I prefer. I'm walking. I'm a very, I was telling someone else, I'm a very 0 to 100 type of guy. Like, I don't really do halfway. I do all in, 100% commitment, full effort. So that's why I don't really love jogging. It's like, I'm doing 60% effort for what? But anyway, it's a whole nother conversation. I love efficiency. And so for me, instead of doing the treadmill, just get my steps in and I'll still be able to get the calorie burn. So this is like my version of zone 2 cardio, just walking, but being able to hold a conversation. And I promise you guys, it is this simple in terms of being able to drop body fat. I had so many guys be like, yo, I started doing your walking protocol and the weight's just dropping off of me. I used to jog every week, every day, and I wasn't seeing a change. And yeah, there's levels, bro. There's levels. And at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do to get to the level that you want to get to. So that being said, I'm going to sign out here. Comment down below if you are interested in my coaching program. I also have a new community with a 7-day free trial. I'm really excited about it. So I actually recommend you guys go there. It's called Built Brotherhood. You can comment on Instagram, Brotherhood, and I'll just give you access. You could check it out. I have a bunch of modules up there, and it's really great for those who are wanting to set up a foundation to build on top of. So till next time, let's raise the bar.